So all right then everyone, find yourself in a nice stretch, child's pose or a nice hip stretch, seated twist. And we'll start properly in another, let's say 10 seconds. So just connect to your breath. If you're feeling a little tired, go for a yawn, generate a yawn. Fantastic. And Sarah Jane's going to lead you through the beginning of this class. I'll be taking the middle and Sarah will be running us to the end. So you got us both today. Beautiful.
So find that child's pose. Take your knees nice and wide and walk your fingertips as far forwards as you can. And then just really heavy the hips to the heels. Let that lower back open up. And just take 3 lovely deep breaths here. Giving your body and mind a chance to land and settle. Connecting your breath to your body. Coming up onto your fingertips and walking your hands all the way across to the left side of your mat. Lay your torso on your left thigh, right hand on top of left hand, and then drive your hips back. Anchor, right hip down. Breathe 3 long breaths down the right side body. Really feeling lots of length here. Anchor that right hip, heavy it down to the heels. And then walking onto those fingertips again, across your mat to the right. Lay your torso on the right thigh, left hand on top of right hand. Now drive heavy that left hip down. 3 long breaths, pressing into the fingertips, anchoring the hips. Breathe down that left side body. One more breath here. And then coming up onto those fingertips, coming all the way forwards. And we're just going to start to sway our torso to the right. And then you're going to come all the way forward, shoulders over wrists. You can drop your hips for a moment. And then you're taking your torso all the way to the left. Hips back onto your heels. And you're going to do that 2 more times. So you're really circling, dropping the hips, opening the collarbones. Circling to the left, hips to your heels. 1 more time, use that breath here. And then when you get to your heels, your hips to your heels, we're going to change direction. So inhale, torso rolls to the left. Hips and shoulders come forwards. And then take it back. 2 more times, circling and really open up that side body. Lovely, you got it. 1 more time. Rolling, land your hips to your heels, and then find your tabletop position. And we're all going to turn our fingertips to face our thighs. And you don't have to have your hands narrow. Your thumbs can be as wide as your mat if that feels better, and your wrists. Let's move our spine, dropping the belly, send the heart forwards for cow. Yeah. Exhale, press into the hands. Really curl the fingertips into the mat as you round into your back. Keep going with your breath. And just notice that spine. Try and move every vertebrae here, plugging the fingertips in. Using that breath. Lovely. Really breathe into those wrists. Let them have a good stretch here. Gorgeous. 2 more breaths. Stay with us. Lovely. Turn your fingertips to face forwards. Right arm up to the sky. Big inhale. Thread your arm through. Reach your shoulder across the mat. We start to link that breath. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to thread. Rotating from those shoulders, 2 more. Exhale. 1 more time. Gorgeous, guys. Lovely. Land your hand down, left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Threading underneath, reach that shoulder across. Exhale. Keep going with your breath. Lovely. 2 more. Final 1. Exhale. Find that tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees underneath hips. You're going to tuck your toes and just hover your knees off the floor. So you're in that power tabletop. Curl your fingertips into the floor here if your wrists are sensitive. Really pull them in. Breathe into those abdominals and start to wake up arms, thighs, core. This is a full body. Breathe here. You got it. Spread the shoulders. Breathe into the backs of the lungs. Keeping your knees bent, we're going to lift the hips up. A bent knee, downward facing dog. Gorgeous. And then you're going to come all the way forwards, hover the knees. And then exhale, take the hips back. So it's this bent knee, downward facing dog, hips high. Inhale, hover the knees off the floor, look forwards. You got it. Find that breath. Let's start to wake up those thighs, wrists, shoulders. It's all working here. Continue those full breaths. You got it. Stay with us. Lovely. Let's go for 10, 9, 8. You got this. 7, 6. Warm up those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land your hips and knees down. Right arm up to in line with your ear. Left leg to extend. We're back into our Superwomen. Drop the left hip. Exhale. Elbow to knee to round. Inhale to extend. Exhale to drive in. You got it. Lovely. Keep going with that breath. Spread your fingers wide. If your wrist is getting tired, you can come up to your knuckles or your fingertips. It's gorgeous. Stay with me. Oh, you're ready to just extend and drive in. Last 3, 2, and 1. Land that hand, change sides. Left arm to extend, right leg long. Drive in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to drive. Lovely, guys. Ignite that core. Drop that right hip down. And just notice if you're dumping in your lower back. Pull belly in, core engaged here. Last 3, 2, 1. Land your hands. We're lifting up, downward facing dog. Taking a moment here, you can wiggle out the legs. We want to lengthen our spine, so tailbone to the sky, chest towards the thighs. Lift your abdominals, spread wide in the shoulders. We walk our hands back to our feet, heels in, toes out. We find a squat position, left hand to the outside edge of the left mat, right arm up to the sky to twist. Take it to the right, right hand down, left arm up. Gorgeous. Walk your hands forwards to a plank position. Right knee, right elbow. Step it back to plank, left knee, left elbow. Downward facing dog, we lift the hips up. We walk the hands back, so you first find that hamstring. Heels in, toes out, drop the hips, exhale. Left fingertips down, right arm to lift. We twist. Opposite side, right fingers, left arm up. You got it. Walk it forwards to your plank, hands underneath shoulders. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Downward facing dog, lift those hips. Walk the hands back, find a hamstring. Forward fold, heels in, toes out, drop those hips. We go again, left fingertips. Start to open up. Gorgeous. Walk it forwards. Right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Downward facing dog, lift the hips. Walk the hands back, forward fold. Heels in, toes out. Find the squat, left hand down, right arm up, we twist. Right hand down, left arm up, we open up. One more, find your plank. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Downward facing dog, walk your hands back, this is the last one. Heels in, toes out, slide the hips down, lengthen. Left fingertips down, right arm up. Right hand down, left fingertips up. Find that plank. Shoulders over wrist, right knee. Left knee, gorgeous. We lower to the floor. Use your knees if you need. We go for 3, 2, 1. Roll onto your back. I'm just gonna move so you can see me. You're rolling onto your back. You're gonna find your knees bent, soles of the feet to the floor. Brush your fingertips with your heels. Push into your feet, lift your hips. Squeeze your glutes, send the knees forwards. Make sure you find this lovely straight line, knees, hips and shoulders. Draw the rib cage down, we move. Exhale, drop the hips, hover them just off the floor. Inhale to lift up. Here we go, exhale down. Inhale to lift, finding that straight line, softening the ribs. And the heels are close, so we start to first feel this in the thighs and the glutes. Lovely, squeezing up. Pressing down into those feet. Find your rhythm, find your breath. We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You lift your hips up, you squeeze. We're going to go 2 millimeters down, 2 millimeters up. So it's a subtle pulse. We find this little burn. Really squeeze and ignite those glutes. You got it. Push into the feet. Shift those hips. A little down, a little up. 2 millimeters, nice and small, really controlled. We go for 5, 4, squeeze. 3, 2, we keep the hips lifted on 1. Extend your right leg long. Now press down into that left foot, squeeze the left glute, and notice your hips, they want to stay level. Really extend out that right leg. Keep lifting those hips. Beautiful. Right foot comes down. Keep those hips lifted. Reset. Left leg to extend. Lots of energy in that left leg. Use that right foot. Squeeze down. Stand on that right side. Notice the hips here. They want to stay level. Knees level. Energy in that left side. Find your breath. Extend. Land your left foot down. Lift your hips up. We pulse 2 millimeters. Squeezing up, squeezing down. Really start to find those backs of the legs turning on. Gorgeous. I count us down. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land your hips all the way down. Take your feet about 2 feet away, heels into the floor, toes curled up. We go into those hamstrings, drive down, lift the hips. So it's a longer position with your feet, and you should feel this down the backs of your legs. If you're still feeling only the glutes, adjust your feet further away from your hips, driving the hips up and down. Heels in, toes pull towards your shins. You got this. Here we go. Let's go. Find the backs of those legs. So count us down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land those hips, drive the knees in, hands behind the shins. We're going to rock and roll along our spine 3 times, and we'll meet in a plank position. Hands underneath shoulders, legs extended. Cross your ankles, shoot your legs back. I come back onto our mat. We find our shoulder taps, right hand to right shoulder, left hand to left shoulder. Notice the hips are going to want to swing. Hands to opposite shoulders, sorry, my bad. And notice those hips are going to want to swing from side to side. Try and control them here. Keep that core engaged. Beautiful. Land your hands, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Let's open up. Right foot to right hand. Right hand up to the sky, we twist. Take it back, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forwards, left hand up to the sky. Your back foot stays engaged. You press that heel away. We extend into that back leg. Our hips haven't dropped here. They're lifted and core is engaged. We're squeezing the inner thighs. So nice. Beautiful. Last 3 on each side. And then we're into our circuit. Beautiful. This is number 2 on the right and left. One more time. Here we go. Right and left sides. Lovely. Left side. Come back to that downward facing dog. Walk your hands back. Take a gentle forward fold at the back of your mat. Press into your feet and roll your spine up 1 vertebrae at a time. When you get to the top, just loop the shoulders all the way down the back. Shake those wrists.
Lovely, Sarah. Cheers, Sarah. Right, hopefully everyone feels good and warm. I'm going to run you through the circuit. I always suggest when we demo, you do it with us, right? So you're in the body. So when we come to the circuit, the body's done it already, right? And then also it gives you a chance to write some questions if you need to. All right, so 5 exercises. And we're going to go 2 rounds. So it's 10 exercises, doubling each one. All right, so your first exercise, number 1. We're concentrating here on the legs and the bum today, and very much always the core. So not very much upper body. It's all in our big muscles. So your first exercise, I turn this music down a little bit, is your right lunge. Right leg to go back, and today I want the right leg to then shift to the chest and back into your lunge. All right? Just have a little look. I was thinking about it today. When we're going back into our lunge, instead of keeping up straight, just keep your body over the front leg, all right? Why? Just brings a bit more energy in the left glute, all right? So it's a bit more weight to squeeze up. Cool, that's your right lunge. That's 30 seconds. You then go to the left side, knee to the chest. If you're off balance, use a chair, use your partner, do something, hands out front or hands behind the head like Sarah Jane. So that's your left, so right, left. Then we're gonna go into squat pulses. Nice wide squat. Come down into your squat. We're here for 30 seconds. A small pulse, all right? Squeezing the bum and the core is in. That's your pulse. When we come round on the second round, this is what you're gonna do instead of a pulse. Our jumps, rotations. So you go here, here, all right? That's when we come round on the second round. If you don't wanna jump, you stay with the pulse. Cool. Exercise number 4 is your core. A nice high plank. On the first round, we are just doing arms for 30 seconds, reaching like a Superman, Superwoman. When we come round on the second time, we do the legs. You can see our legs. So come to plank position and shift the legs, lengthen. Lifting the heel and lengthening the leg away. Okay, and your 5th exercise, ice skaters. I've got 2 options. You've got this one as a jump. Shifting the weight, jumping side to side. When we do this, you absorb the energy in this single leg squat and you fire off to the other side. If this is too much for knees, and for me, I'll probably be doing this option 2 today. You'll be doing this. Shuffle, squeeze. Shuffle, squeeze. And that squeeze is pulling the knee to the chest, core is in, and you energize into the body, fire out, energize in, fire out, energize in.
Stay low though.
Cool? Right, not a memory test, I always say that. We're with you all the way. So we've got 2 rounds, 30 seconds on each exercise. You've got the squat pulses, second round, squat jumps, and then you've got your core where you lift your arms, first round, lift the legs, second round. All right then, this is a killer in all the good ways, all right? We're with you, what a way to start the day. Thanks for turning up, we're always grateful. Where's my stopwatch? Stopwatch. Cool. All right, here we go, gang. We go in 3, 2, right leg to go back. 1, 30 seconds. So 30 seconds is quite short, right? We normally hit around a 45 to a 60 second on a Bodyism signature. But 30 seconds today, but we're going around twice. So I really want you to pull through the energy. Not about rushing, but energizing the movement. Push through the legs. Squeeze through the bum. 5 seconds left. Squeeze through the standing heel. 2, 1. Shift your weight. Here we go. Straight in. Left side. Left leg to go back. Keep the weight over the front leg. Whatever you need to do with your hands. I'm going to move mine. Makes me balance a bit better. Sarah Jane pushes her elbows back, lifts the chest. Squeeze through the bum to stand nice and tall, especially that right bum cheek right now. For 3, 2, we're going to squat pulses. 1, here we go. Breathe. Straight in. So there's no rest between these exercises of 30 seconds. We hold our energy. We focus. Beautiful work. And we're training the body with kindness. We're going to just experiment where our limit, our boundary is. Not going to push past it. We're going to just find it. Have a little dance. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Core exercise. Hold your high plank. Knees on the floor or up, your choice. We extend the arms away. Lovely. 20 seconds left. Beautiful work. Make sure we're breathing. Nice and steady. Your tempo is your choice. 5 seconds left. Keep your energy. Keep the core in. 2, 1. Beautiful. Find yourself at the back of the mat. Ice skaters shuffle like me, or Sarah Jane is doing the explosive ice skater move. Shuffle. And this is an awkward pose, guys, all right? Because we never move like this. But that's the idea, right? Let's surprise our bodies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Straight away, back in.
We go straight again. Catch your breath. I'm with you. Ready? Right leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Now to drive this knee to the chest, turn on the bum. Drive through the standing heel. Yes, guys. Whoa, I'm feeling this one. Good. And if you're falling off balance, the body just wants to have some fun. That's literally what's happening. The body's like, let's just have some fun with this. Gorgeous. 3, 2, 1. It's probably saying, left side, why are you doing this to me? It's not. It's saying thank you. It's its handshake to you. Gorgeous. So whatever you find that helps you balance, use the bum. Focus on one thing. Drive that knee to the chest. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squat jumps or pulses. Here we go. Straight in. 30 seconds. Fire them up. Tiny little jumps. Or say keep jumping. Pulses. If you're jumping, jump into bent knees. 15 seconds left. Woo! Oh, this is a killer. Breathe through it, guys. It's not about winning here. Experiment. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Keep breathing. Come to your core. Lifting the legs. 30 seconds. Core is in. Stunning work. Stunning work. Woo! You ready? Countdown. 10 seconds. Hold that belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, up you come. Ice skaters, last 30 seconds of work, straight in. I'm doing shuffles. The choice of ice skaters. Say, you want to swap?
Yeah.
I'm doing ice skaters. It says on the shuffles. 10 seconds. Go on, look, that's all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Take a rest. Woo! Good. Nice. But good, huh? Stretch, active stretch. Well done, gang. Well done.
Right foot in front, drop that back knee, and then think about sending your tailbone forwards. Left arm up to the sky, side bend.
So nice big breaths here. We're not finished. We're just allowing the body to absorb all that good work. Now here, instead of flaring the ribs up, bring them in and think about your hip going forward. So use your bum. Squeeze the bum forward. You're going to find this lovely stretch on that left side. If you don't wiggle around, maybe you do need to lean forward. Maybe actually lean further back. Keep the bum going forward though. All right, let's swap it. Right, here we go, a bit of fun, huh? So today, this class, we're going to do something called EMOM. Don't worry, I've forgotten what it stands for now. Every minute on the minute. So we're going to do 5 minutes of exercise. And we're going to stick with what we've got. However, the reps come down to 5 reps. That's it. All right, so we have 5 reps on our lunges, each leg. We then have 5 squat pulses. You can do the squat jumps if you want. I'm going to do the pulses, but the jumps are there. That's 5. Your core will be 5. Sorry, will only be 4. It's the only exercise that's 4. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from there, downward dog, walk your hands up. Then you're at the back of your mat and you go into shuffles or ice skaters for 5, 4, 5 at the front of the mat. We go straight back in, all right?
On the minute, no, you do your plank.
So if you finish that, in the minute, you hold a plank. Now don't worry about it, we'll be with you. All you need to remember is 5 reps.
And then into your plank to finish.
Yeah, we got it. We'll lead them there, Sid. We'll lead you there, don't worry. You ready? Top of your mat, big breath, sip of water. We go. In. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Right leg. 1, 2. Now if your pace is a little faster or slower, it's your choice. Listen to your body. Only 5 reps. Swap legs. Now when you swap sides on a lunge, make sure you've grounded that front heel. Use your core. Use your steady eye on one object. Good. 5. Lovely. Into your squat pulses. 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Down to your core. One arm each side. One leg each side. Downward dog to the back. Good. Ice skaters. 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Come to your plank or take a child's pose. Your choice. 10 seconds in plank. So, EMOM. Every minute on the minute. So when we get to 1 minute, we go again. 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Let's go. 5. So now you've got to really concentrate on your breath, guys. Fight the music. Fight my pattern with my speech. It's a little pacey. Steady. 5. Squeeze. Squeeze. Enjoy this practice. 3, 4. If your count is faster than mine, go for it. After lunges, squat pulses, all your jumps. 3, 4, 5. Core. Down you go. 1 on each limb. It's only 4 reps on this one. And then walk your hands to your feet. Ice skaters. 5, 5, 4, 3. All your shuffles. Good. Here we go. Elbow plank. Beautiful work. So, 10 seconds, sorry, of a plank or a child's pose for 5, 4. We have 3 more rounds left. Keep that energy. 2, 1. Up you come. Let's go. Lovely, Sarah Jane. Lead the way. Beautiful. 5. 5 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that bum. Come on, here we go. Get into that pulse. 5, 4. Make it juicy. Woo! 2, 1. Here we go. Plank. One arm, one arm. Walk your hands back. Ice skaters or shuffles. 5. 5. Good. Elbow plank. Oh, that's a quick round, team. That was a quick round. 15 seconds. Breathe. Well done. 5 seconds left. 2 rounds left. You ready? We go to the lunges in 2, in 1. Let's hit it. I'm with you all the way. Let's go. 1, 2. It's the home run now, guys. 3, 4. Use your core. Beautiful work. Hold your focus. Fantastic. Lovely, Sergey. 3, 4, 5. Come on, let's get in them juicy pulses. 5. Or your squat jumps like Seth. Go on, Teffy, get the jumps in, mate. Lovely. Core. 1, 2, 3. Only 4. 4. Walk your hands back. Ice skaters or shuffles. 3. Get low in the ice skater. Low, low, low. Take a plank position. You smashed it again. 13 seconds of a plank or a child's pose. Breathe this out, breathe this out. Elongate the breath. You ready? This is the last round. In 2, in 1. Hit it up for me. Stand at the front of your mat. Let's go. Now it's not a race, so focus your energy. Focus the energy in the bum. Hold the core in. 4, 5. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drive through that front leg. 1. Here we go. Pulses or jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Core. 4 only. Arm, arm, leg. Lengthen the spine. Walk the hands back. Here we go. Ice skaters. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Hold your plank. Lovely. So I've got Mummy Fletcher here on the left in the room with us. She's smashing it. I know you guys are. 5, 4. Hold it. 2, 1. Knees to the floor. Hit a child's pose for me. Good. 3 big breaths in your child's pose. Oh, good way to work out that way, huh? Good. Well done, guys. You build stamina and endurance in that sort of way. Keep breathing now. Calm the body. Fantastic work. Really, well done for jumping in with something new. One more big breath in the lower back. Spread the hips over the heels. Exactly that. We've got a little core for 2 minutes. And then we're stretching. What a day, huh? All right, find yourself on your back. So let's go lengthways. Okay, bicycle kicks. My favorite core, to be honest. The legs are working. Your legs are pushing away or pulling in. Your lower back is always on the floor by pulling your belly button down. You know this drill. Push and pull with the legs. You stay here like this. Or if you want to twist, you twist. 30 seconds like that. You then roll over on your belly. You come up into your plank position. Now you know this pose, guys, when we do this. Hips back, knees down. You're doing that, but you're taking the knees to one side. So you twist. push forward. You twist, push forward. If this is too much on the knees, you just hold plank or you do this one, all right? So twist, knees to one side, send the hips back, knees to one side. 30 seconds. Back round, bicycle 30 seconds, and our twist is 30 seconds. 2 minutes of core. You ready? I know you are. We go. Big breaths. In 3, in 2. Let's move the screen down, see us a bit better. 1, 30 seconds, you're in. Bicycle kicks. Hit it up. Use the legs, push and pull. If you're twisting, twist from the core. Relax around the neck. If you're not twisting, just reach the arms forward. Try and get the shoulders off the floor, either way. 10 seconds left. Gorgeous. For 5, 4, you're gonna roll onto your belly. In 2, 1, roll onto your belly. Here we go. Plank. Let's go. Knees to one side, hips back. Use the legs to fire forward. That's it, mum. Good. Hips back. Knees to one side as you twist. Gorgeous. The twist may be very small. That really doesn't matter. Hold the core in. Gorgeous. So we're just working through the core in a different way. You've got 5. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to your belly. Roll over. You ready? Stay with us. We go. 3, 2, 1. Bicycles. Dig in deep, team. I'm with you all the way. Come on. That's 10 seconds already. You're flying through this today. Fantastic work. Relax into it. Engage into the body. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll onto the belly. Should last 30 seconds. Are you ready? Hold it. Let's go. Knees to one side. Push forward. Knees to one side. So if you start in plank position, send the hips back. That's it. Yes. Mum Fletcher's smashing it. Knees to one side. Push forward into the plank. So there's no downward dog. It's just your plank. 5 seconds left. Knees to the side. Push forward. Knees to the side. Then push forward. 2, 1. Well done. Woo! Set. Stretch time.
We're going to lie on our bellies. And we're going to take a Sphinx pose. Again. Elbows underneath shoulders. Spread your fingers wide and start to just drag the elbows back as you reach your heart forwards. Press the backs of the feet into the floor. Heavy that pubic bone. And just give the front abdominals a delicious stretch. Think about your shoulder blades pressing your heart forwards. And you're just finding some full, deep belly breaths here. What's my time? 22. Releasing all the way down. You're going to find a child's pose, hands underneath your armpits. Press back, knees wide, hips heavy onto your heels. Just take a big breath in here and a big breath out. You're going to come onto your hips and just sit your hips onto the floor and extend your legs out. Cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Fingertips behind you, figure 4. Bend your left knee down or up and then lift your chest to your shins. Use your arms here to lift that lower back. We want to find space in the spine. And then this pose is for you, so you've got to adjust it. If you need more sensation on that outer right hip, take the hips forwards or back. You get to explore this.
Keep your top toes nice and flexed as well towards the shin. So don't let that top foot relax. Draw the energy towards the shin.
And of course, that breath is full. So we want to slow that heart rate down and just soak up all of that lovely work that we've just done. Beautiful. Slowly unravel and change sides. Nice and simple. Cross that left ankle on top of right thigh. Pull those left toes towards the shin and then bend your right knee. Use your arms. They're like 2 extra spines here to help you sit up nice and tall. Remember, you are in charge of this stretch, so you can take those hips forwards or back depending on the sensation that you're looking for. But what we are looking for is breath. So find those full breaths wherever you are. Breathe into that left outer hip. Reach the heart forwards. One more full big belly breath in. And a full breath out. Release your legs and bring the soles of your feet together and take a wide diamond shape today and just reach your chest forwards. Last little forward fold here. Your hands can be wherever you are. If you feel the stretch with your chest upright, breathe here, feel that stretch. If you're a little bit more bendy, a bit of a yogi, you want to take it further forwards, remember breath is key. Press the outside edges of your feet into the floor and send your tailbone back. And just use this forward fold to really slow things down. Coming out of fight and flight mode into rest and digest. Gorgeous. Slowly unravel and just find a comfortable seat. Stack your shoulders, hands by your knees, close down your eyes. And just take 3 full deep breaths here. Letting everything integrate and process. Setting up your day. Thank you so much for joining us today. Well done.